everyone, and welcome back to Cities XL, and welcome back to Waterfront City, yeah, and welcome back to my quest to bring in more population, because we still have so many... Oh, damn it, sorry, I've forgotten to switch to English. Sorry, I promised it in the last episode, but I think you know the game, so you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about unskilled workers and open jobs. That means freie Stellen. Okay, so yeah, let's pretty much continue where I stopped in the last episode. Wait a second, I want to check. So we have unemployment for executives and so, but we need unskilled and skilled workers. I want to add more executives, like buildings over here right at the lake. I think that makes more sense. But yeah, let's add a bunch of additional unskilled worker houses, high density houses just right here. So probably we can fill up the circle this episode and do some parks. All right, so well, yeah, this is a bunch of work then if I want to do this episode. So let's pretty much hurry up. All right, let's add a pedestrian road like this. And let's change the texture, of course, and let's see if we can find some nice unskilled worker houses, high density. Yeah, I like this one. It's not that big. Fits very well down there. We can probably add another skyscraper kind of thing like this over there. Okay, and some medium density unskilled worker houses. Let's build just a row of kind of like these guys, for example. Let's just put a bit space between them. Oh, yeah, a lot of them at one spot, but it doesn't look bad. So I want to keep this. Let's turn this on. We can build another pedestrian pass connection like this, for example, parallel to this, and let's bring in more people to the city. And yeah, because I pretty much misestimated the amount of workers are going to need here in this city. Actually, these freaking harbor parts creating a lot of jobs for skilled and unskilled workers. That's kind of a problem. So I think way more residential zones, especially because the harbor isn't finished now. I want to expand this over here a bit. So I want to create some oil harbor station there, and also I want to fill up this industry circle and these two commercial circles or office circles. And I just have this bit of space left here, this one, and probably these two circles for residential. So I consider to build a suburban area around this shape. For example, maybe this could solve my job issue. So yeah, suburban. So not that much big buildings. So probably it will not solve my residential issue, because it will not bring in many people. But I really feel that it is necessary to build this. All right, another intersection. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, I think I cannot fill up all the industry and office circles. That would be really a shame. And there. Okay, so let's add another pedestrian pass. Let's just do something. I think it's time to build a connection like this. Yeah, let's let this guy end over there. Probably we can do something like this, so we can later on build a nice triangular plaza or something like this over there. Let's turn this white. And now we just need to add, let's add some skilled worker houses, just for fun. Kind of like these guys, for example, and well, yeah, this one, for example. I don't like this building, but but for diversity, we can do this. We can put this over here. Yeah, so for that much of an area, this area, and I think this looks a bit, yeah, this actually looks a bit too tiny now, relative to the rest. So we need something a bigger or more massive building, you know? Something kind of like this one. I don't like the orientation. So no, I don't. I think I will not use this because this side of the building should face this intersection, this corner, and not the back side. So this looks weird in my opinion. So probably I have no idea. Yeah, same thing for this building. I don't like the orientation. Where was it? I think this building will fit best in this situation. It's more massive. It got like these taller part. I think it fits well between these four high rises, and I wanna take this guy instead for more, you know, diversity. As always, let's have a look at the job situation. Oh my god, still so many open jobs. That's incredible. Can we build another? No, we cannot. There's not enough space. So probably we should do something like this and that. And I think then we are pretty much good. So let's put on a few more high-rise. We can put some unskilled worker houses here. Also down there. It's really annoying that there are not so many tall unskilled and skilled worker houses. That makes things a bit difficult sometimes. Okay, so let's continue with the pedestrian path. Let's put this right between these two guys here. Let's put a connection like this. Maybe we can build, yeah, an intersection like this. Okay, so let's change the texture. And by the way, another thing I start to consider is an airport. I want to build, whoa, sorry, I want to build an airport here inside of my city, but I also not really sure where should I do this. There's not much suitable space for an airport here on this map. I could imagine maybe on this island, but it's not that big. Down here it makes no sense because of the of these mountains. Would be not a very nice landing. So we have here a bit space left, but it's not much. Not much space. I would really love to build it somewhere on the water, but I'm not really sure if this is possible with the airport pack mod I have in mind to use. So I'm not really sure, but this is something I will take care in the future. Let's just continue with, oh, we can probably build some sort of intersection. Yeah, doesn't intersect perfectly, but good enough. All right, and yeah, let's continue with workers. We need more workers. Probably build this. There's just 3 of them in a row. And let's put another building like this. And so on and so on. Looks actually quite interesting here. So we are almost done, right? So I probably need another road. I just noticed something that crosses this circle this way, probably, because this is a huge empty area, and I don't think, no, I need to work with pedestrian passes, because I cannot put any road in here that kind of makes sense. With the rest of the layout. So let's put a single building like this. Let's put 2 of these guys just right there. I'm gonna take the pedestrian pass tool now. Yeah, we can pretty much simply build something like this. So now I am able to add, let's stay with unskilled workers. Let's stay with unskilled workers. I want to take, no, I want to take this house. So, and we can also put some skilled workers, probably some, don't like this house. Probably more like that. Okay, and later on we can build a nice park inside of this. No road connection? Are you kidding me? This is simply not true. Maybe it is bugged. Okay, so we need to take a different one. These buildings are all so tall, and yeah, I don't know. It's probably, you know, these kind of building doesn't really fit to the rest of the city. But yeah, it's more like, you know, it's more kind of a historical building. But yeah, however, for diversity, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna add some smaller pedestrian passes. Yeah, I really like to build a nice park here later. So I don't want to forget what I have in mind, so I just want to add this quickly. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty much it. And here we have some empty spaces left, so we can probably bring in more high density stuff like this. Not that tall, of course. Right over here, yeah. Still 11%. Oh, but we have unemployment for skilled workers. That's great. Yeah, we have unemployment. Woo, something we didn't had since a while for skilled workers. So maybe we can achieve this for unskilled workers as well. This would be a good base for my harbor expansion. But I think there is not enough space left inside of this circle. So yeah, we really need to fill another circle with unskilled workers, I think. Okay, so regardless, what we want to do now is we still have this empty space here. Probably we can do something like, I don't know, like this. Let's fill these. Oh, sorry. Let's fill these parts with medium density unskilled workers. Everything will be unskilled workers now. So yeah, taller building just right over here, over there. Can we build something cool and interesting like this? Yeah. So what else do we have here? We can put a bigger one. Some random buildings. Yeah. Okay. So this guy is way too small. Okay. Okay, so we still have some empty space left over here. Let's just continue the pedestrian path from there. Oh yeah, okay. Looking good. I'm just wondering. Maybe I was a bit too messy with the pedestrian passes. As you can see, I didn't use that much of them at the other circles. But yeah, they were of course a lot smaller. Yeah. Yeah, I used the smallest ones. Looks pretty cool actually. So I just considered to turn some of these guys. Yeah, no, it's okay because this circle is way bigger than the others, so that's the reason why we need more of these pedestrian passes. And it is okay. It is okay. And it will help us to create nice, you know, parks and plazas and kind of stuff. Okay, so that's a good one. So we just need additional connections. Can we pass this building? You're not perfectly straight, but it is straight enough that it is good enough for us. So yeah. Okay, there we got a plaza. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I think we're good. We're good with this. Probably one last little guy right over here. So yeah, now we can start with parks. With a lot of parks. So we can create something like this. So let's see. Yeah, I just thinking about what can I do there. Should I put some water inside of this? Yeah, probably. Probably. Or we should just put kind of a, you know, plaza kind of thing. Alright. And put some water up there. Yeah. And I think we should also build some cool stuff right here. So we can probably build a connection. Oh, wait a second. I already placed a massive amount of trees down here, so we can... What I want to do is, I want to do something... Why I cannot connect? Oh, Jesus. This should probably work, yeah. So, if I turn this to that, and so on, yeah. So let's put some water inside of this as well. And then I can going to start to add a bunch of trees and parks and kind of like that. So let's go to PAX and Asia. There we go. This is the tree I usually use, I think. And I just put a row of them at one side of each road. So I'm playing around with this to make the layout of the city interesting. So I'm gonna place it on this side, on that side. And I finally come to the conclusion I want to leave a bit more space between these trees than I did in the first place. They're really close together. So to save some of my system performance. Actually, City Skylines runs way better with my new computer. I upgraded my computer recently, and now I also have a new graphics card, a brand new GTX 1070, which is a huge jump for me from my 660 Ti. It's incredible. Most of my games I can now play in 4K resolution, which is a pretty huge jump, and it's not powerful for every game in 4K, I noticed, but it's perfectly for 2K resolution, and it's still looking good. 2K still looks good on my screen. For example, at the moment I play Cities XL in 2K resolution right now. I'm recording in 1080p, but I play in a higher resolution, and it still looks great. The reason why I don't play in 4K is not because of the game performance. It doesn't make a huge difference. It's because all menus and everything would be so incredibly small that it would not that much fun for you to watch, I would say. So, let me just quickly look. It's been a while since I played this game that much, so I think, yeah, I also put these around the pedestrian passes, right? So, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this over here as well. And yeah, but I'm pretty happy with my new PC. It's perfect. Perfect and fun to play. Okay, yeah, let's do some, you know, let's put some random stuff in here just for fun. Okay, also over there. So I also need some palms, before I can add the grass texture. Let's put palms between every street light, sorry. Great. Okay. So, and from here, let's put also a few palms down there. What was that? Okay, it was just the shadow overlapping with the palm. From here, it looks like a completely different tree because of that. And yeah, it would be very annoying to remove these trees because it's not really easy to do this. So, but yeah, no problem. I didn't make a mistake. It's the right palm. Okay, so that's cool. So what else can we do before we can put some grass texture in it? Did I add a row of palms around the inner circle? Yes, I did, but from the inside, not from the outside. So I think here we are good. We can probably try to create a nice little plaza thing here as well. Yeah. So maybe we can put down a completely different texture. Can we also just try to separate this area a bit? Yeah, it's too close to the edge of this. Ooh, kind of look interesting. Yeah, we can. And so let's actually put some trees around this. Sorry, Asia. Maybe we can. I want to create a plaza or so. Let's put a few palms around this. Great. And a few trees along this road. Perfect. Okay. And just want to add. Ooh, sorry. Just want to add some of those trees. Yeah. Looking kind of great over here. Looking kind of great. So I should probably consider to add some more rows of houses somewhere at different locations, because this looks really good from here. I'm not sure if this is too much, you know, like I don't know how to describe this. Yeah. You know, here we have some single buildings, a row of buildings, and kind of like that. So they're just some single buildings. Maybe it looks a bit too much random. This is what I wanted to say. Well, however, I will think about this, but not now. Let's just pretty much continue and finish this. Whoa. Actually, I wanted to use a different type of tree. But yeah, however, let's leave it there because it's not easy to remove. Let's put this around this area. And yeah, that's great. So we can, or we should, put some more trees in here. And I can imagine that we can put some benches and streetlights around this little kind of pond. So yeah, let's turn on this. Let's take this little bench. Whoa, can we? I just actually wanted to rotate this. No, it's floating. Help! I'm lost. I'm lost in this skyscraper. So, oh my god. No, let's turn this off. I will just use these guys that can be placed directly next to the road. So we should also add some lights. Nice lights. So I don't like the model. So let's just change this to a more, I don't know, more like this guy. Perfect. So yeah, I think we are good. We are good. So let's start with the texturing, and I think then we are good with this episode. Let's take the grass texture. Yeah, okay. Some nice parks. Yeah, I want to put something out, different thing inside of this. Okay. Okay, I think here we should add some more trees first. I think we are good with this side. Let's just switch. Oh, wait a second. There's a little gap. Let's switch to the plaza texture I used earlier. If I can find this. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Looking really nice from here. Some really interesting parks. And, ooh, nice skyline. So I just want to jump into the city. And my sound is gone. No, it's back. So, should probably jump on the roof of them. Whoa. Yeah, this is what we created today. Some nice residential buildings and additional parks. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Whoa. Okay, I will stop touching the camera. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.